Alright, well welcome back to Breath of Fire 2. Today, we need to go to Namanda. Now I have Gene with me, because he makes getting here a lot easier. Because normally you have to go all the way around this little peninsula, go up, and then come all the way back down. Or you can just grab Gene and just hop up here. Now, we do have fights that take place inside of here, which can give enough reason to not bring Gene, because he's kind of sucks. But, you know what? For sake of brevity, I'm just gonna keep him. Oh boy, another Tolan. And because I chose the carpenter that can cook instead of the carpenter that lets me play Othello, I don't get to use the Tolans ever. They are absolutely useless if you do not take the other carpenter. Pray for a good harvest? Oh, okay, proceed. Yeah, these guys won't even let you in here until you've done the stuff with Daisy. So. And once again, I'm keeping Rand with me because this section kind of just revolves around stuff to do with him. So, it makes sense to have him here. And there are monsters. Oh boy, are there monsters. Not very strong monsters, mind you, but they're here. And there are some stronger monsters. These guys are a pretty weak spawn. It's also training to fight off monsters like this. Ha! So yeah, they fight monsters as part of their training. That's why they live in a monster-infested cave. Ooh, barracudas. I believe these guys can drop something good. But, again, very unlikely that it'll happen. Actually, you know what? Since I'm fighting these guys, I can just grab my phone real quick, pull up that little drop list that I have here. Bouncer. The most exciting part of the show, I'm sure. Where are you? Oh my god, these guys are so far down. No. 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 Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Oh yeah, they can draw out the Tiger Sword. Okay, cool. So the Tiger Sword is one of the things that you can get from Othello. Playing the game that uses the Tolans. Oh, this shit. Ring this bell when it's time for prayer. It's almost time. So, there will come a point when you can ring the bells. And if you ring those bells in that exact tune, to that exact rhythm, then you will be able to learn the spell Boombada, which immediately reduces the HP of all opponents by half. It halves HP of all opponents, which can be useful. I have never been able to achieve it. And even among guides I have looked up for it, few people that have even brought up that you can do that have been able to achieve it. So it is, I feel like, the hardest thing to do in this game. So I'm not going to do it. Also, I love this one. Yeah, it gets you the little puppies. So, that one gives you an indication as to whether or not it's going to be a critical. If the puppies follow the bigger wolf, then you get a critical. If they don't, then you don't. Okay, so I need to donate 100 coins. Namanda. And I need to do this 20 times. 2, 3, I might just skip ahead here. 4, 18, 19, and 20. I'm gonna do one more for good measure. There we go. So you have to donate a minimum of 20 times in order to get the Earth Shaman. You have to donate 2,000 gold. Ooh, cool. So these are the guys that can drop the shiny bracers. So that's really good. I'm gonna want that. And you know what? Screw it. Just keep hailing on these guys. I don't care. Take them all out. There we go. Yeah, just hail down. Actually, I think now that... Oh, well, that didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Apparently they are not weak to ice. Good to know. Oh, and Rand is... Yeah, I think Rand's speed is literally 0, so he will always go last, no matter what. Just chop that guy. There we go. Because I have the stone armor, which was a drop that I got while I was training. And I'm pretty sure it literally reduced his speed to 0. I think I can just exit out of here. Yeah, I can just use exit. Screw this, because we just need to go back to town now. Which, I don't actually know if I can warp to it. Farmtown. Alright, cool. So I can use warp to get back to Farmtown. Or, I can just hop there. Because it's right here. I don't actually know if there's anything up above on that little ledge there. I think there's just a fishing spot up there. I don't know if I get another another heal from Daisy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and heal here. I'm not concerned about losing the money. At this point, 50 bucks is really nothing. Cool. Journey is recorded. Work hard, our prayers will be heard. Yay! Alright. There's a soldier in our field. Why is there a soldier in our field? Hey, Mom? You here? I don't see her. I can take her plate, though. Is that literally just a plate? A protective shield. It's worthless. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing we got equipped with when we went to the Wildcat Cafe. But you can keep one. You can have one if you really want it. Hey, guy. Daisy agreed to let us build a church here. Also, I have a message for Daisy's son. Rand, this is a letter from Daisy. I'm having the Eva church built here. I'm going to the Grand Church. May the line of Saint Eva be with you. It is no doubt Daisy's handwriting. What? Daisy understands now how wonderful the Eva church is. That's why we're building the church here. No. There's no way that this would happen. What have you done? Please stop accusing us. Daisy became a believer in Saint Eva, that's all. Or do you have proof that we did something? Oh. Solo battle with Rand. Forgot that we had a solo battle with Rand. I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue, mind you. Ah, he's just going to keep increasing his defenses. But I'm just going to keep getting specials, so I'm not going to worry about that. And if he's never going to attack me, then it's not going to matter. Yeah, even with his defense up, I'm still doing way more damage, so I don't even care. There we go. Take that. Oh, Father Ray. These people are being difficult. You're the ones taking over someone else's land. I've been told that Daisy donated this land after identifying with the teachings of St. Eva. That's right, this man is mistaken. You've got a lot of nerve. Stop it. I have the responsibility to protect the believers of our church. If you continue to act this way, you'll have to deal with me. Interesting. You're just another servant to a dumb god. St. Eva is not a dumb god. Someday you will also understand. Well, I don't understand. I don't want to understand. Now get off my mom's land. I don't intend to continue with this misunderstanding. However, someday we will understand each other. Something doesn't seem right. You guys know my mom's not the type to change her mind just like that, right? You think the Eva Church took her by force? Yeah. Gotta check them out, and their headquarters. I think St. Eva Church is the problem. The churches in the other towns are being deceived. Don't you think so? But I haven't thought about how to get there. What can we do? If we could fly, that would be easy. Alright, so we want to investigate the church. We need to be able to fly to get there. Grand Church is on the other side of the East Ocean, right? There seems to be no way to get there unless you can fly. If we work hard on the okay. The Eva Church is kind of fashionable. Namanda, on the other hand, is old-fashioned. Wonder how the Eva Church people cross the ocean. They don't have wings like the people of Windia. Yeah. So this is our indication. Our very loose indication that perhaps we should go to Windia. See if we can learn how to fly. Now, we could do that. But there's something I want to do first. And that is to explore south a little bit. Because I can warp anytime. That's not a problem. We've got these guys here. And I need Cat to be able to break through there. You know what? Yeah, I'll just go grab Cat real quick. And meet you guys back at that little spot. Alright, we're back with Cat. Now, fun fact, we have to have Cat every single time you want to come in here. Because every single time you try and come through here, those rocks will respawn. So you always have to have Cat. But only comrades can enter. And there's nothing here for me anyway, so it was all a waste of time. Alright, fine. Well, we'll just keep heading south then. And I'm actually gonna switch Spar to the front so I don't have to worry about walking around trees. I can just walk through them. I do know that if we continue heading south, we will eventually encounter some much stronger enemies. The same ones that we would have encountered if we tried to head to Gate right away. It's one of the two places where you can spawn, or I don't know if you can spawn mammoths in the second to last dungeon or not, but it's one of the few places that you can spawn mammoths, which drop the mammoth cloak, which is pretty much the best armor for at least Cat. It's also a pretty good armor for pretty much all the rest of the girls in your party too. Yeah, you're never intended to walk through this, by the way. And there's those mammoths. Alright, cool. So let's spore. I might die here, by the way. Just pointing that out. I think these guys are weak to fire. Because these guys are really strong. And hit real hard. And have a lot of defense. And they're gonna slam me. So I'm probably gonna die. And if I die, I'll just warp back to Windia. Because, yeah. Nope, they did not fall asleep. Fantastic. Well, Ice Dragon it is. Cat, go ahead and use a life pill on Nina. And Spar, try your Spore again. You are never intended to walk this way. Let's see if I can get that dragon off. Ryu does have a very good chance of just coming back up if he gets knocked down too hard. Okay, she can no longer use Spore. So that could be an issue. So I don't actually know what's going to happen. She might use Nature instead? Oh, she'll just do nothing. Fantastic. You know what? Fuck it. Use Nature. And Flame. Not quite. Whoever he hits is probably gonna die. Ryu. Did not grit his teeth and got back up. Oh well. Ryu is the one person here who needs experience the least, so whatever. Yeah, they give a lot of XP though, so that's real nice. I do not have anyone with regen, or renew. Yeah, I do not have anyone with renew. So, time to warp back to where we're supposed to be. We're going to India. Alright. Yep. And this is what we've been training Nina for. Because Nina is going to be necessary here, as you might expect. So I'm going to heal up. And I'm going to see you guys in our next episode as we deal with some royal bullshit.